Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back. It is Sunday, October 3rd, right around noon, and out today on the 2021 Road Glide Limited. Yep, I finally did it. I went back and forth for I don't know how many years, keeping the Ultra Limited, maybe a different Ultra Limited. Really wanted the Road Glide, and I guess the right place at the right time last week, and I was able to make it happen. So this one is Midnight Crimson. That's what it looks like if you can see it. I'll do a walk around later. And it's a very dark maroon. Looks really nice. In low light it looks almost black, and in the sunshine the color really pops with the little bit of metal flake that's in there. Very comfortable. It handles great for a bike this size. This isn't my first Road Glide. I had a Road Glide Ultra in 2013. And the big difference, I think, besides styling and electronics, is in the handlebars compared to the two model years. 2013s were almost flat like a drag bar, and for a touring bike it was really uncomfortable on a long ride. So they put these handlebars on in I forget when they came back out with the Rushmore edition. I think they skipped the 14 model year and maybe came back in 15. I don't remember. But they put these kind of mini apes on here, and it does a lot for comfort. It allows you to sit back and be in a more relaxed riding position. The first thing I did when I got this bike home last Monday was put my rider backrest on and put the highway pegs on. And those two items make a world of difference on what's already a very comfortable motorcycle. So the big difference between my 15 and this 21 is the 114 motor. Got a lot of power straight out of the box. I'm pretty happy with it. For now anyway. I'll keep it stock for at least the 2-year warranty period. And then after that, who knows? Maybe exhaust, intake, tuner, or just leave it as is. I got tired of the noise on the last one, and I said I would not do that again, so we'll see. The controls are the same on this one as they were on the last one. That's a big help in transitioning. It's really a no transition event at all. Got some nice fairing storage down here. This radio does look up at the sky a little bit, so I do catch quite a bit of glare. But it's not terrible, and it's certainly not unusable. I think the gauges are all lighted with LED lighting for nighttime use. It's a nice, bright, not too bright, but nice, very clear white lighting. And dual LED headlights, And I've got some lighting changes coming up for turn signals and brake lights and such. I'll be doing that soon. Got a whopping 163 miles on it so far. I've got to get these rides in while the weather is still nice, because I got to get it in for the 1,000-mile service before the cold, wet weather hits us in a couple of months. So should be no problem getting 1,000 miles in a few weeks. Got a short braking period of about 500 miles. Have to pay attention to engine RPMs. But it's nothing that I can't live with for sure. Something else they changed within the past few years is the rear suspension. So where I had air ride suspension on the last one, this suspension you adjust by turning a knob. I have not looked at that yet. It's riding fine with just me on it, with nothing in the bags. If I load up the luggage and or carry a passenger, I'll have to fine-tune it. But I'd be interested to see what it's set at right now, because it feels just right for me. Also surprised to find that this is compatible with Apple CarPlay. Either with a wireless headset or with the standard wired connection. I don't have the optional wireless interface module. And the cord setup works just fine for my purposes. But it was pretty simple. Turn the bike on, plug in the headset, and then plug the phone into the USB port in this right side storage. Wait a minute, I didn't even have to do that. Start the bike, plug in the headset, and as long as Bluetooth was enabled, which it was, Apple CarPlay came up on the display. With the Goldwing implementation, it's really a pain in the neck. You have to have a Bluetooth headset, and the sun, moon, and stars all have to be aligned perfectly for the thing to work. But this is pretty straightforward. Alright, that was a quick 40-mile blast down the highway. And I have to say, this Road Glide Limited is really solid at highway speeds. Very comfortable bike on the road. Still loud enough, and I won't be deaf when I get off it, which is good. Yeah, a couple of bikes here today. All right. That guy's from Florida. So that's it. 2021 Road Glide Limited. It's pretty nice. I like it. Gonna need a bath already. I think the chrome and the dark red look pretty good together.